Oriflame is an international, fast-growing beauty company selling direct to customers with approximately 3.3 million consultants that sell our cosmetics, beauty, skincare, hair color and wellness products. We're in about 60 countries present, and in about 30 of them we have leading positions. We had a very rigid planning cycle which is going over about 1 month, and we have very volatile forecasts due to our direct selling model. So this had to be improved, and we had to get more efficiency into our replenishment cycles. So that was then very clearly a point where we had to say, with the current system and the current processes, we can't support our future selling, and therefore we had to get a new system into place. We had very long lead times and very high inventory, and all this was kind of the goal to reduce that we get transparency to our data, to our customers, sales force, but also to our suppliers, and reducing the inventory but not losing our service level and even improving then our service level. Well, at Oriflame we had several requirements that we wanted to have met, and there were 4 where JDA really stood out, which was the future development of the product, the financial statement of the company, the client reference, and also the business relationship. And I think all of them, after now having implemented JDA, we can say they all really came true. At Oriflame we had a monthly planning cycle where we planned manually and recalculated and double-checked our data, which took a full month to do all. And now with JDA Fulfillment we have a daily DRP, and we run it on a weekly planning cycle with our suppliers. And that meant decreasing our lead times, freeing up time from our planners, not doing manual work, not double-checking data, and also providing more trust to our sales force and markets to show the transparency of our data. At Oriflame, one of the key features that really helped us was to give transparency of the data, of our transactional data within the supply chain, and also the outcome of the deployment. So we really had the transparency. We had also, due to this, then we could, of course, more information means then cutting lead times, being more optimizing the inventory and increasing our full unit fill rate. Well, what we at Oriflame clearly could measure when we implemented JDA was that we could reduce our inventory level. We could increase the transparency to the markets, and also the satisfaction of the people using our planning tool was a very clear benefit and measure, and as well that we could reduce the costs of creating the replenishment plan and freeing up time from our planners to improve the plans, to improve the processes, and having a much shorter planning cycle, from a monthly planning cycle down to a daily planning cycle. At Oriflame we had 3 areas from the JDA services that we actually used during our implementation and moving forward. One was the implementation service that helped us to build the actual solution, the database models. We had JDA support services, which helped us then as well in the implementation, but also then in further improving and enhancing the solution. And we had as well the performance engineer on site to help us to improve in our technical batch timings, to improve there, to see what we can do. Well, working with JDA was really a true fantastic experience. They were professional, they had great skills, not just in the JDA functionality, but as well in the supply chain planning area. So it was not just about JDA functions and how can we do this, but it was also really what is best class. So the experience was great, and always on a professional and very positive experience with very high quality.